One thing at a time. Just hold on a second. Wait. Take a deep breath. Keep breathing. Okay, whenever you're ready.
Good morning, fellow classmates. So I have a question for you girls. How many of you have felt bad after looking at a cover of a magazine? Now you probably feel bad because the woman is tall, skinny, blonde, tan, right? She's beautiful. Now how many of you guys have felt bad after looking at a cover of a men's magazine? Now you guys probably feel bad because he was tall, tan, and buff. Beautiful in a men's perspective. Now today I'll be talking to you guys about the increasing eating disorders in the United States, what eating disorders are involved, and how social media has played a role in this. First, let's talk about bulimia nervosa. According to PubMedHealth.com, bulimia nervosa is an illness where a person binges on food or has regular episodes of overeating and feels a loss of control. A bulimic may use vomiting or abuse laxatives to prevent weight gain. According to the National Eating Disorder.org, the incidence of bulimia nervosa in 10 to 39-year-old women has tripled between 1988 and 1993. So this means that the women in this age group have resorted to binge eating to feel good about themselves. Now, unfortunately, there's no set treatment. There is therapy you can go to, and there are antidepressants you can take, according to PubMedHealth, but there's really no treatment. Now, most of us know who Demi Lovato is, right? But if you don't know, she's a singer who is best known for her appearance in Camp Rock and Sunny with a Chance. And in this image, she appears happy, smiling, basically content with her health, right? But on November of 2010, she checked herself into rehab for bulimia, anorexia, and depression. So this just basically shows that even seemingly happy people can be affected with this disorder. Now, what other eating disorders do you guys think have affected the United States?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, it's anorexia nervosa. According to MedlinePlus.gov, anorexia makes people lose weight, more weight than considered healthy. People with anorexia have an intense fear of weight gain, even when they're underweight. People with anorexia tend to diet and exercise too much to lose weight, and basically they just do that more often. According to National Eating Disorder site, the rise in incidence of anorexia in young women from 15 to 19 years of age has increased in each decade since 1930. As I said before, there's really no treatment for this mental disorder, but there is therapy and antidepressants you can take. Now, who remembers Mary Kate and Ashley from Full House? As you can see here, she has her bones sticking out and she looks very skeletal. This just goes to show that at the late stages of anorexia, you start to look like this. So she's had like an ongoing problem with anorexia. Another example. Here is a graph. On the top left, you can see that 13 million people binge eat, 10 million women battle anorexia or bulimia, and surprisingly enough, 1 million men battle anorexia or bulimia. So this goes to show that men are also affected. Right here you see that the more time you spend on social media websites increases your likelihood on developing an eating disorder. On the right you see that the average American woman is 140 pounds at 5'4", and the average female fashion model is 110 pounds at 5'11", which is what I'll be talking about next. You see that the dieting industry is $40 billion a year, basically $400 million monthly Weight Watcher passes or $570 million on boxes of Ally, which is weight loss drug, I'm assuming. Here you see that 119% of Americans are hospitalized, and among these are children under 12 years old. That's a surprising number because you're under 12. Here you see that 80% of all 10-year-olds are afraid of being fat. Also a surprising number because you shouldn't be thinking that at that age. You see that 42% of all 1st through 3rd grade girls want to be thinner. Surprising because they're young. So you guys all may ask how social media plays a role in the increase of eating disorders. And social media plays a role in this because we see magazine and runway shows with these models that are basically skin and bone. So this is what young girls look up to. On radarprograms.com, it says that the majority of runway models meet the body mass index criteria to be considered anorexic. We also deal with Photoshop images showing ultimate perfection, which also affects the U.S. population. So all in all, social media has influenced us to be ourselves in a different manner, and it's increased in the U.S. Thank you.